What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Madpack with me, Clarity. I'm gonna stop saying my voice. So, when we last left off, we were basically, we came back with a bunch of crap in our inventory, and we are just filled to the brim with the stuff. It's just everywhere. The spoils, they are amazing. They are fantastic. But they are also, like, incredibly annoying to sift through. I mean, like, I've got a million different chests here on the go. I can just, make any item I really need, to be honest, so long as I have one of them. And so I've kind of started, like, a little side chest of things that I create out of nothing. But, yeah, so I kind of want to spend today dealing with our inventory issues. Like, I really want to get myself a sorting system, and I think we're gonna skip over the whole item duct sorting system that you can do, because I do have a lot of Certus quartz. So I think we're gonna do the Applied Energistics course of action, which is, of course, an AE system. So Applied Energistics system, in which is a bunch of computers and stuff. But it does require a space of its own, and it is technology, and technology needs a place of its own. It grows organically and all this fun stuff. So we have developed a laboratory. Not this room here. This is way too tiny, and as you can tell, I am still building this as we go. So, not down there either. That's just more of the whole of places that I was building in. Welcome to our labs. Yeah, it sounds like something evil is a-lurking. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, my gosh. Ah. All right. Die. Oh, my gosh, he's almost killed me. That is ridiculous. Since when are those guys so strong? Holy cow. Holy cow. Well, Holy Reaver, more like it. And there's even more stuff down there. I think he's only like 1 or 2 hits, so let's see what we can do. Oh, he's 5 health. Yeah! That did 1 damage. I've got bacon! Alright, I am going to deal with this Reaver by just actually getting some armor. An actual weapon should just one-hit him. Alright, dude, you are ruining my recording! Come on! Come here! Come here! We have things to— oh my gosh, he's so fast! Since when does he shoot so fast? Holy cow! That's not cool, man. That's not cool. It's my base. It seems as though I don't have enough torches down. But yeah. Well, that kind of ruined the surprise, but ruined the whole thing. But yeah, this is gonna be my laboratory. We're just gonna have to, like, clean it up a little bit more. I guess there's a lot of monsters around. Okay, so, yeah, this is basically the inklings of my laboratory. This is where we're going to have a lot of our machinery and all of our experimentations and stuff of the like. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh my goodness, delicious bread. But you know what tastes better than bread? Bacon. But this is raw, of course. How do you get bacon? This is the question asked by every man who has ever played this mod and found out that he can get bacon. Anyways, I should probably be wearing my armor. Well, bacon, unfortunately, there's only one way of getting bacon, and you have to be the meanest, cruelest person ever to get it. You need to use 4 shears on a pig. Oh god, it's so disgusting. Oh gosh, you shear the skin right off the pig. Okay, we sheared the skin off of the pig, and it shat itself. I can understand why it would. Do not throw. I'm gonna throw it anyways. Oh god. Oh, it's so addicting. Oh, throwing feces. Oh my goodness, why am I doing this? This is disgusting. But this is what happens when you give me a piece of feces, apparently. I like to throw it everywhere. I'm that terrible person in the public restrooms. No, I'm not. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, this is addicting. Until you have played with feces in Minecraft, you are missing out. Alright. Anyways, you know what, let's just bury this in a hole somewhere so that I don't have to deal with it anymore. Okay, you can just, like, right— oh my gosh! What is lagging me up so badly? Ugh! I don't know. Something's rendering improperly. Alright, maybe it's the feces. Anyways, yeah, we are gonna get started here soon. I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys and girls. Apologies for that. I seem to have gotten like a RAM memory leak. I have no idea what caused it. But, yeah, that's the problem with running a mod pack on Minecraft, or any game for that matter, is you don't really know how certain mods are going to play, and I'm not even sure if it is the mod's fault either, so I'm not going to say too much because I don't know what actually caused the memory leak. All I know is that there was one happening because my computer was going rather insane about it. So, in, you know, the time that it took me to load this back up, I just remembered that I could craft something. So I think what we're going to craft to get rid of all of these stinking creatures. They are everywhere. Oh my gosh, everywhere. Like, I thought my base was perfect because of regeneration resistance. Ha! They seem to be getting stronger and stronger every day, so I just don't want them spawning near me. So, what we're going to be building today is something called a Magnum torch. Now, this thing is really expensive, and it requires a potion of healing and a potion of regeneration. I believe the regeneration potion... Oh yeah, and it's an extra strength one. I believe the potion of regeneration can use a Dartcraft here. Yes, it can. So there we go. We can craft that up. So the first thing we're going to need is 5 chandeliers, which is a diamond, 2 gold, and 4 torches each. So let's get that going. That's almost all of our diamonds. 2 gold each, which means that we're going to need 5, so that's 10. Alright, and then we're going to need some torches. I have a lot of torches on me, but I think we could do with a little bit more. So let's grab ourselves some sticks and make some more torches. There we go. I think I'm going to need a little bit more than that, but oh well, what can you do? We will see. No, look at that. Perfect amount. Chandelier. There we go, we got 5 chandeliers, and it goes in a pattern like this. I believe that's just any wood there. It's got to be a wood log, though. So, let's just get some fir logs here. Hopefully this will work, I'm not entirely sure. And there we go. And then we're going to need a potion of healing, which requires a glistening melon. I do believe we have a melon here somewhere. Or melon seeds, at least. Oh, see, this is why we need an organization system. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a melon. There we go. And then I think I also have some melon seeds. But I'm not entirely sure if I do, to be honest. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant these melons up. I'm going to plant this melon up top here. And just... Oh, he pooped again? Ah, for crying out loud. Stop pooping! It's not cool, man. It's not cool. I let you stay in here, Joe, because your girlfriend kicked you out. It's not cool of you to leave feces all over my floors. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to wait until that melon grows, and while that's going, I'm going to get myself a couple awkward potions. So we're going to need 1 nether wart, and we're going to need 1, 2, 3, there we go. And in this one, boom, boom, boom. There we go, glass bottles. Now we need some water. That's easy enough to get. Oh, there's the sheep. Ah! Okay, stay away from the sheep. We know what they did to us on episode 2, and we shall never forgive them. Alright, so here we go. Back in. Alright. Then we go up here. Gonna craft ourselves some awkward potions. No, I don't want them all in that. There we go. Craft ourselves some awkward potions. We're gonna need a potion of healing, and we're gonna need 2 glowstone for this. So, down we go. 2 glowstone. Where is the glowstone? 1, 2. And potion of healing, which is the glistening melon. Okay, and then we're also going to need a tier. So I think we have some tiers up here. Hey, look, that rhymed! I'm rhyming, people. Rhyming all the time. That's a crime. It's rhyme time with rhyme. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna craft up our regeneration potions, and they need to be tier 2, so we're gonna slap on a glowstone dust. The reason why I'm keeping, you know what, whatever. We'll just cook up some more awkward potions afterwards. I was just going to keep one for the healing potion once our melon grew. Oh, look at that. We had some gold nuggets in here. That's weird. We need to organize like crazy. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. I cannot wait. By the way, the biggest thing that I came across that's going to be a big problem for me right now. Oh, come on. Is in order to get started in a lot of... Oh, there's 2 sheep now. Oh, there's 3 sheep. This is not good. All right. Okay, there we go. We got away from them. Woo! All right. So long as I leave them alone, and they'll leave me alone. That's what I'm assuming. But, yeah, the biggest problem that we're probably going to have with... It's not a zombie? Where is he? Is he up here? The biggest problem we're going to have with crafting the AE system is that we need some nether wart to get started. So we might actually have to make another trip to the nether. And as you guys might know... we've actually had quite a lot of problems going to the nether and back. I kind of lost my voice there for a moment. But yeah, so we're going to have to see how that goes. Hopefully, you know, it goes without a hitch. There's a lot of nasty creatures in the nether, and having the equivalent of iron armor, which is what we have right now, is kind of a big no-no, because it's not good enough for the... oh, no, not what I wanted. I want this. Is not really good enough for the nether, because those nether creatures have a lot of, like, armor piercing abilities and things like that that make them a real big pain in the butt. So, yeah. Okay, so 1 potion of regeneration. I believe that goes on this side here. Now we're going to need the glistening melon. Is this ready to go? Stop pooping! Oh my gosh, I'm going to, like, get back to my base and it's going to be full of poop. Alright, I'm going to go grab me some bone meal, and I'm going to try and get that melon going. Once I have a melon, I'll be... While we wait for the melon to grow, I think what we're going to do in the meantime is we're going to take a look at what I've been trying to keep secret from you guys for now, but I've kind of messed up a couple times. Yeah, we are going to craft ourselves a couple elevator blocks, so all you need for that is 8 wool and 1 ender pearl gives you an elevator block. And these guys are pretty freaking awesome. They come from open blocks. I'm just going to leave 1 extra there because I didn't mean to craft this many. But yeah, they are pretty freaking awesome. Basically what happens is you place 1 down, and once they're, like, they have to be able to see each other with, like, air blocks in between them. And they will allow you to, let me just place this second one down, travel back and forth between the 2, and you can jump and shift to go between the 2 floors, and it won't shift me down if there's nothing below it. And it'll allow you to kind of transition between the 2 floors, much like an elevator, but, you know, a lot quicker, of course. Because, come on now, there's already elevators in Minecraft, there's elevators in vanilla Minecraft. Why would he add things like that? Anyways, yeah, so they're pretty cool. They can transport you up to, I think, 20 blocks away from one another, so, you know, that's something to keep in mind. And we're just going to use them as, like, a little tiny bit of a transition here. We don't really need them, because I can just drop and jump and all that stuff, but I kind of want them anyways, because they're really neat and interesting. It's funny that I use them on this area here that only has, like, a 5-block distance, whereas I'm trying to use some stairs over here. Come on, man, I'm trying to be fancy. Leave me alone. I gotta make fun of myself every now and then. So, I have no idea what their where those zombies are. I think they might be in my floorboards, which is a little annoying, but, oh well, what can you do? Okay, there we go. We got ourselves a melon. Break that right up. Ugh, slowness. Oh my gosh, get in the hole. Too fast. Alright, so we've got ourselves our melon. Now we just need to cover him in gold nuggets. But, where is... I need some more gold. There we go. There we go. 1 should do. And then, boom. We got ourselves a glistening melon. Now we just slap that into the brewer here. Okay, we got awkward potions. Yep, there we go. And I'll be right back once I have these brewed. And with that, we have ourselves a Magnum torch from Extra Utilities. Basically, plant it down, and it keeps all mobs away. Or so I'm told. We're gonna see how good it is. I'm gonna place it, I don't know, maybe right on top of my... I think that'll block my beacon, which is a bit of pain in the butt. Let's place it right here. Why not? There we go. We got a Magnum torch. It's supposed to prevent mobs from spawning in about a 64 block radius from itself. That might be a lie. It might be a bit of misinformation. Not really a lie, because that would imply that I already know what's on the go. But I don't. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, now that we have a Magnum torch down, we shouldn't be getting too many entities around. I'm not sure if the Magnum torch has to be visible to like everything that's around. I have no idea. Hey, what's up? What's up, Mr. Zota? Boom! You're just going to die now, Mr. Zota. I'm not sure if it'll also work on modded entities. Man, this guy is loud. Yeah, so I'm not too sure if it's going to work on modded entities. But, oh well. I think I might make another one and then try and see if they'll work inside the Nether here, because that might be an interesting thing to see if it does. So I'm gonna be right back, because I'm gonna have to get some Nether quartz before we can continue on, and I'll see you guys then. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently it works in like a 32 height block radius thing, and it's a giant like circle-y sphere thingy. Yeah, so it's actually pretty awesome. I moved it down from the roof down to here. I might look for a better position for it. I might, oh wow, that's a lot of lag. I don't know what's on the go with my system today, but I might just move it down to next to, you know what? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move it down to right next to the beacon area right here, and that should kind of you know, provide enough of a radius to protect us from mobs and stuff. That should be pretty awesome. And then I also wanted to create a secondary one, so here we go, and we're gonna try it in the Nether. So here we go. By the way, I looked for that zombie and I can't find him anywhere. I think he might be stuck in one of my walls or something like that, or like in my floorboard, but like hiding. Anyways, I'm gonna go into the Nether. I'll meet you guys on the other side. Welcome to hell. Yeah, woo, awesome. Let's plant down the Magnum torch. Now this prevents entities from spawning. Doesn't kill all mobs around it, and it acts like a fence. Okay, well that's interesting. So yeah, I need some Nether quartz. Oh, awesome. Oh no, that's not good. Also, other quartz ore. Oh no, what the heck are you? A trite. Everything in this place can kill me. This sucks. Okay, there we go. We got a little bit of Nether quartz. Let's go! Ah! Run, run, run! Ah, now that we've, you know, done the treacherous path of making it to the Nether and back. I didn't realize that the Nether quartz was so close to us. That's awesome. That sucks that we kind of used our pickaxe on the Nether quartz there, because it turned it into Nether quartz dust, and that's not the equivalent. But oh well. All we really needed is like one Nether quartz. So there we go. Now we've got tons of Nether quartz. Nether quartz up the wazoo. Oh yeah, because it's only 32 AV. Oh wow, that's pretty freaking nasty. Alright. Sweet. Sweet! Alright, so now that we have some Nether quartz here, we can get started on crafting some AE. So, let's see, what do we want? Applied Energistics is what we want. Okay, so for an AE system, you're going to need a bunch of different things. The first thing that you're going to need is an ME controller. Now, the ME controller is kind of expensive, but like so is everything in AE. AE is really expensive as a mod. So it's nowhere near as expensive as some other mods, though. Holy cow. I see too why you do this. That's all I gotta say. Alright, so I'm gonna make myself a bunch of these fluix crystals. There we go. We got 4. It's only 80? Huh. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Alright, so, and we're gonna need an advanced Emmy processor, which requires a advanced processor assembly, and then we need to smelt it up. So that's gonna require a quartz cutting knife. There we go. We just need 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then 1 iron. There we go. There. Now we have a quartz cutting knife, and back we go with this. We need a diamond, some silicon. Silicon comes from smelting Certus quartz, apparently. I thought it was something else. So we're going to need a bunch of silicon later on, I think, so we might as well just smelt up a bunch of it. I put the feces in here because I wanted to see if you could actually use it as a fuel source. Apparently you can't. It just allows you to put it in there for no reason. But, you know, that's all cool and fine dandy with me, so whatever. Alright, so let's see. What can I use as a fuel source? Let's just use some coal for now. We really do need to get, like, ourselves our own furnace or something like that. And I should probably take out 1. There we go. Just so that it only uses like 2 coal and it doesn't use an extra coal for no reason. Anyways, I'll be right back once this is all done up. And you know what? I'm going to craft up this entire Emmy controller and I'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so I created myself the Emmy controller, but there's a couple more things that we're gonna need. Namely, well, this is fluix dust here, and this is just me crafting things. Namely, though, the ME drive, which is basically gonna be where we store every bit of information that we're gonna have inside this system, all of our items and stuff. So we're gonna need a chest for that, so let's go ahead and fail at making a chest, because we're awesome. And yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need a chest. Here, let's just do this, because I think this recipe will work. It's just, for some odd reason, it's really... No? Oh, I guess it doesn't accept clear glass. That's weird. That is really weird. Alright, so let's just get some normal glass then, and slap that in there. There we go. By the way, I created some basic Emmy processors. The basic Emmy processors, by the way, just come the same way as you would get an advanced processor, except you use gold instead of diamond. Alright, there we go. We got ourselves an ME drive, and we're also going to need an access terminal. So for the access terminal, we just have, we're going to need some more glass. I thought it would accept any type of glass, to be honest. I thought these weren't so sensitive. We are gonna need, we are gonna need a conversion matrix for the ME access terminal. We're gonna need a conversion matrix, which I think they have the stuff for that. Yep, that's fluix dust. So that takes fluix dust, which is Certus quartz, Nether quartz, and redstone, a bunch of nasty stuff, and then it just takes bunch of other stuff for that, and there we go. We got our conversion matrix. We're gonna need a fluix cable. Cable. Can I do that? No. So that is a Emmy cable. Sorry. All right. So we are gonna need a bit more glass. So I'm just gonna throw this in here, and then wait a little tiny bit, and then do this. There we go. Oh man, I love having those systems. They're so easy to get stuff, because like normally you have to run around and oh, it's nasty. Actually, we're gonna need a lot more Emmy cable than that, so we might as well craft up as much as we can right now, so. Because we have the resources for it, might as well make it. Alright, so, and there we go for the Emmy access terminal. So basically how the Emmy system works is you have the Emmy controller, which supplies the entirety of the Emmy system with power, so long as you hook it up to a power source, which can be anything from EU, Buildcraft, RF, you know, any sort of normal power source that you would have in these mod packs. Then that power gets sent to the Emmy drive. The Emmy drive will store on these drives that you can make. We're probably going to make a couple of these here soon. And it'll store a bunch of items on these drives, and it basically acts like a mini chest storage thing. So like it has a massive inventory of chest space, but it only takes up 1 block. but it does cost power to keep this system going. So we're going to need some sort of perpetual power system to keep this stuff going. I wonder where we're going to get that. I wonder. Yeah, so we might actually make another one of those downstairs because we're going to need to power our entire system anyways. So we might as well. Yeah, and then after the power goes to the Emmy drive and powers it up and everything, you can access the items that you have in the Emmy drive and add items and, you know, add crafting recipes and blah, blah, blah through the Emmy access terminal. And the Emmy access terminal, of course, also requires power, and all of these systems need to be connected to one another. So that's why we have these three things. There's a couple other things that you can make, and we're definitely going to have to, well, not have to, but we're definitely going to make them later on. And they basically just make your life super easy because you can even get auto crafting. And we're talking like high-speed auto crafting. Not those slowpoke mods that claim that they have auto crafting. No, this is some real shiznit. Come on, get rid of that dirt. There we go. Alright, so, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just kind of prepare out a little bit of a place, and I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. I didn't really do all that much. It came to my attention that we are at the wrapping up point for the episode, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave off on that. I thought I should also mention that these are the magical crop stone bricks, and it's basically stone bricks that you can paint with the magical crops drops that you get from the magical crops. So what is that called? I can't remember. It's like magic essence or something. I have some here, redstone essence here, and you just put it into a crafting recipe and you can get some colored blocks. So like these are the redstone essence colored, this is the gold essence colored, and I just thought it looked pretty nice. Later on we'll definitely fancify this entire area, but for now I just want to get it built. That's like the main purpose right now. And the Magnum turret seems to be doing its job because I haven't really run into any sort of mobs, just to check to make sure, because you never know what happens to your difficulty. We are in hard, so yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, so next episode, I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna mess around with some ME stuff. We're gonna set up ourselves a pretty good infrastructure, and in between this episode and next, I think I'm going to kind of just finish up my giant build down here and give myself a little bit more of a space, something that looks a little bit more professional for the lab that we're gonna have down here. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did making it. Yeah, if not, you know, that kind of sucks. Tell me how I can improve. How can I do better? Tell me. I want to improve. Yeah, so, other than that, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. And until then, bye.